one might take a while to load. It looks like mine is even still loading, but this took a long time for me to load, just so you're aware. So look up here to make sure everything has loaded. Pie charts. Pie charts represent a set of values that make up a whole pie. Imagine you conduct a survey that asks people their favorite fruit: apples, oranges, or bananas. How many in your survey base prefer which fruit? As the responses roll in, you'll learn that 35% of them choose apples, 25% of them chose oranges, and 40% chose bananas. To represent this data, a pie chart would divide a circle into 3 colored wedges, or pie slices. One that occupies 35% of the circle, one that occupies 25%, and one that occupies 40%. This visualization API allows you to build a pie chart using the add wedge with proportion color function. The 2 parameters serve the following roles. With proportion is the size of the wedge as a percentage of the whole pie. The number should be a double between 0 and 1, so this is a decimal. Color. The color of the wedge, you can use any one of the following values. Make sure to use a period before the color name exactly as written below. If you don't, Swift will return a use of unresolved identifier error. So we have black, blue, brown, cyan, dark gray, gray, green, light gray, magenta, orange, purple, red, and yellow. Below is an example use of the API. So we have make pie chart, add wedge with proportion 0.15, adding the 0 first is important, and color red. So that is there. Add wedge with proportion 0.35, color yellow, so 35%. Add wedge with proportion 0.4, color blue. And add wedge with proportion 0.1, color gray. So all of those add up. What if we add wedge with proportion color, let's go with cyan. So all of these add up to more than 1, so more than 100%. So we're getting an error down here. But maybe if I change this proportion, and it's going to take a little while to run, potentially, but this pie chart actually works out because all of these add up to 1 or 100%.